Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. Jah Rastafari, light of fire in thy world. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Jah. Greetings, ones and ones. Give thanks to life and its many unfoldment. Yes, I. Yes, this word sound I have a manifest today is, as usual, always Rasta, far eye, far eye, always. That is I and I purpose, and that is the spirit that I and I stand upon in this jungle we call life as lions and lioness treading. Yes. Now, the sound I and I have a manifest is, I want to keep it, I want to keep it. I and I make some writings, so that's why I and I, to keep it flowing, I and I gotta read something that I've written, and this is really the lion and the lioness then, and ones that hear about Rastafari but really still not over Rastafari. And I wish to give clarity and understanding about Rastafari. So we're going to start it off with this question. Do you know why His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I is God? Simply because I and I declare him so. Do you know why I and I declare Rastafari? Because Rastafari is organically yours. None can take it because they never gave it to you. Rastafari is I and I soul stitch. Rastafari is I and I salvation. Woman, man, child, life. Continuation. Jah Rastafari. How did we get here? They took captives and turned into slaves. They labeled wild, anti, maroon, one de serious, grande nanny, to Marcus Garvey. Where is the black man God and kingdom? Hence Jah Rastafari. Ant nation, Ethiopia, Africa. How did we get here? That diabolical enterprise called the transatlantic slave trade. So that are just, so let us continue. That's like I said, that's just a brief into giving clarity about Rastafari. Now, let me continue to read it. Rastafari is organically customized for you. That is the first step to the decolonization of your mind. Declaration of your own God in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. Jah Rastafari. You are made in the image of your father, an emperor, which means you are endowed with the power of rulership, effectively disconnecting yourself from the image of a God that is sheepish, docile, weak, and passive, with blonde hair and blue eye, white, that don't look nothing like you. When you say Jah Rastafari, you are boldly declaring you are a lion / lioness, defending I and I pride, the Rastafari and Asian family. Their God is designed to keep you dumb and dependent. Don't eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. If you don't obey, you shall be punished. A God that is all powerful, uncontrolled, who rules with fear while all loving, omnibenevolent. A God that will tell you to be a slave and obey your master. 1 Peter 2, chapter 2, 18 to 19. Their God is insecure and fears unity, as in the Tower of Babel. Genesis 11, 1 to 9. They reflect their God is insecure and fears unity, as in the Tower of Babel, dividing different tongues. They reflect the nature of their God, hence their society, fear-driven, all-powerful, super-controlled domination. Rastafari is bold enough to declare God is black, defining I and I God in our image and likeness as blackness, which translates to black is powerful, you are powerful. Jah Rastafari is the destruction of white domination and white oppression. Jah is the knowing and unfolding mysteries of creation, all-knowing, omniscient, knowledge. Rastafari is a practical reality that deals with life. For Rastafari, that deals with life, no spookism. For Rastafari, Jah is life. Womb, man, / woman, man, child, fire, sun, earth, air, water. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 is the number of God taught within their scriptures, Torah, Bible, and Quran. Is Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I is the physical manifestation of divine rulership, which I and I strive to emulate as Rastas. Jah Rastafari is invoking your divine will to do. Rastafari is the reset of your mind, of your sovereign mind, your identity. When you say Jah Rastafari, you are declaring to them and those you are not a slave. You know who you are. Now that you have your God, Jah Rastafari, are you going to embrace your Rastafari Nation Ethiopian African black family? Rastafari is Caribbean African unity. Rastafari is for the gathering of the Nation Ethiopian African family. Now, to give further clarity for I and I for over Rastafari, another aspect is that we don't get Marcus Garvey would have been equivalent to Moses of the Bible. We don't declare our God as His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. So we have our God. Now, where is our Joshua? Who is going to be our Joshua? That is the question. Now, I and I need to oversee this. All of the world religion are the 3 most dominant world religion is Hebrew, Judaism, Christianity, Islam. Now, those 3 religions came into because they found their identity. And once they declare their identity and their God, for Judaism, Yahweh, for Christianity, Jesus, and for Islam, Allah. Now, From Abraham, Moses to Joshua. Moses give them law and them identity and them God. And under the leadership of Joshua, them went and conquer, establishing what is known today as Judaism. Now, Christianity, after them internal squabble, them organized under the banner of Jesus, declaring the divinity of Jesus, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, system, or them set up the Christian teachings, and Jesus is the apex. And under the banner of Jesus Christ, Christian them went out, conquer. Allah, Islam, Prophet Muhammad declare Allah as God, clash with the Arab world, the polytheistic culture of the Arabs. So Mecca and Medina, war. Prophet Muhammad win, establish Islam, Allah. Then God went out, conquer the world. Now, the point where I use all of them to in relation to Rastafari is this. Unity. Because the common denominator between the three of them is that them organize and them centralize. And them declare an identity that is fitting for them. And with that identity, them went out and did what they did. Now, what is stopping you as Rasta from organizing and centralizing? Why can't we become one under the banner of Rastafari? Why stop us? Can you see, when you say Rastafari, you know, there's no confusion, a oneness, one accord. When you say Jah Rastafari, is a knowing that you know who you are, know thyself. That is what Rastafari is about. And that is what Rastafari come to infuse, to reset the mind of I and I people. Both diaspora and the continent, and nation Africa. That's what Rastafari is all about. And Rastafari, like to say, is organically yours. You don't have no master. Your master is Jah Rastafari. That's it. You. Nobody dominates you. So this is the clarification. This is to the word sound to let you know that you are organically declaring a custom made, custom designed armor or suit that belongs to you and no one can take it. So when they say Jah Rastafari, know that is you. And now you have your God. And your God shall work to you. And all of the rest of them find them God and them God work through them. Note this. Because this is where them with them spookism. And like I say, them dumb us and them dumb us down. Because I ain't have to record. There was once we couldn't even touch this. We was not allowed to read and write. So now that we're in an era where knowledge increase and information is there, why are we so afraid to own and declare Rastafari as I and I salvation? I and I a lion and lioness in this jungle we call life, and I and I pride is the Ant Nation Rastafari family. The Rastafari Ant Nation family. Popular known as Ethiopian and Africans. I and I are one people. So we need our own God. And this is why I and I declare Jah Rastafari. Emperor Haile Selassie is I and I God because simply I and I say so. And think about it. When you look on the chart of the emperor, your father is an emperor. That means you likewise is a ruler. You see it? This is what Rastafari is. You come, revolute your mind. Because we have to revolute the mind first. Broke them shackles, the colonization of your mind. Broke the mental slavery and declare your sovereignty under the banner of Rastafari. So when you say Jah Rastafari, you are declaring to them and those that you know who you be. And you're not confused no more. Furthermore, you was never slave to be confused. But all of the label them with them want to give, maroon, anti-em, wild, whatever them want to call them. Now, you declare Jah Rastafari, you take on the title as Ras, head creator. So you are the creator and the master of your own destiny. None, me repeat again, Rastafari is yours and none can take it from you. So when you hear Rastafari, Emperor Haile Selassie, I know that it is you. You and your father are one. Jah is life. Without you, there is no God. And without God, there is no you. So at this Rastafari come, Rastafari not on a spooky, no technology. No more we allow them to trick it. Let us organize and centralize under the banner of Rastafari and move in a one accord, oneness, and reclaim back our rightful position as earth rightful rulers. Because that is what we are. We are original stewards of the earth. That's why the earth in a chaos. And them and those know. That's why they divide you. Look on all of the empires that you have contributed to. And you get no credit. So when you declare Rastafari, let's organize and centralize on the banner Rastafari and move forward and do for us. Let us give us a try. We don't see how great we is already, starting from zero. And the diabolical enterprise, they stripped us of everything. Now we reclaim our identity through the agency of Ethiopia, hence Emperor Haile Selassie, Jah Rastafari. Reclaiming, retiring, reconnecting, ancient to modern, Jah Rastafari. The agency, the Ethiopia, Africa. Preferably, I prefer the nation, Africa, because we are the people who give life. This is Rastafari in a simplistic sense. So none can take it. So now you just have to organize as lion and lioness in this jungle we call life. I and I pride is the Ankh Nation, the Rastafari Ankh Nation family. That is I and I pride. Man, woman and child, life continuation. Life. Without life, how could you say Jah Rastafari? So Jah Rastafari is life, I and I life. The continuation and preservation of I and I life. Rastafari is a survival track. A survival track. Don't make them trick you. But no one love. We are the only set of people who are dealing with love. The rest of them, look around. Take a look at the earth. The rest of them are dealing with survival. So when them come to you and tell them about one love, tell them say survival is different. Rastafari. Jah Rastafari is a survival track. That's what it is. Organically yours. We have seen it on that. Give thanks for life. protection and blessing always in this journey and this jungle where we call life. And declaring I and I, God as his Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First, Jah Rastafari without apology. Sealer.